Kendrick Lamar Duckworth, born June 17, 1987, a name synonymous with raw talent, lyrical genius, and a powerful voice for the marginalized. But did you know that this Pulitzer Prize-winning artist's journey began in the heart of Compton, California, a city often associated with gang violence and poverty? Kendrick's story is a testament to the power of resilience, ambition, and the transformative power of music. It's a story that resonates with millions around the world, reminding us that even amidst adversity, greatness can emerge. It's a story that needs to be told. Compton, California, a city etched in the American consciousness for its grit and gang culture. This was Kendrick's reality. Growing up, he witnessed firsthand the struggles of poverty, the ever-present threat of violence, and the systemic inequalities that plagued his community. Imagine being a young boy, witnessing drug deals and gang violence as everyday occurrences. Imagine the fear, the uncertainty, the feeling of being trapped. This was Kendrick's childhood. But amidst the chaos, there was love. His parents, though struggling financially, provided a stable and supportive environment. They shielded him from the worst of Compton's streets, instilling in him strong values and a belief in education. Little did they know, their young son would soon use his experiences, his pain, and his community's stories to fuel his artistic fire. Music became Kendrick's refuge, a way to process the harsh realities surrounding him. He found solace in the rhythms and rhymes of hip-hop legends like Tupac Shakur, Notorious Big, and Nas. These artists weren't just entertainers, they were poets, storytellers, and revolutionaries. Their words resonated with Kendrick, reflecting the struggles he saw in his own community. They inspired him to pick up a pen and paper, to transform his pain into poetry, his experiences into rap verses. At the age of 8, a young Kendrick Lamar wrote his first rap. It was a way to make sense of the world around him, to channel his emotions into something creative, something powerful. This was the beginning of his journey, the birth of a poet who would captivate the world. Kendrick, now rapping under the moniker K. began releasing mixtapes. These early works showcased his raw talent, his intricate wordplay, and his ability to weave compelling narratives about life in Compton. His music started to gain traction in the underground hip-hop scene. People were drawn to his honesty, his vulnerability, and his ability to capture the complexities of life on the margins. One of his mixtapes, Overly Dedicated, caught the attention of hip-hop legend Dr. Dre. Recognizing Kendrick's immense talent, signed him to his Aftermath Entertainment label. This was a pivotal moment, a turning point that would catapult Kendrick Lamar from the streets of Compton to the global stage. Good Kid, Massachusetts, AD City, a story of struggle and hope. In 2012, Kendrick Lamar released his major label debut album, Good Kid, Massachusetts, AD City. This album marked a significant moment in hip-hop history, showcasing Kendrick's unique voice and perspective. This wasn't just an album, it was a cinematic masterpiece, a coming-of-age story set against the backdrop of Compton's tumultuous streets. Each track was like a scene from a movie, vividly depicting the highs and lows of life in the inner city. The album was a critical and commercial success, praised for its vivid storytelling, its raw emotion, and its unflinching look at the realities of street life. Critics lauded Kendrick for his ability to weave complex narratives that resonated deeply with listeners. Kendrick wasn't just rapping, he was painting pictures with his words, transporting listeners to the streets he called home. His lyrics were filled with intricate details and powerful imagery that brought his experiences to life. Good Kid, Massachusetts. AD City wasn't just about the struggles, it was about hope, resilience, and the power of community. It highlighted the strength and solidarity found in neighborhoods often overlooked by society. It was an album that spoke to the realities of many young black men in America, while also offering a message of hope and possibility. Kendrick's music became a beacon of light, inspiring a generation to believe in their potential and strive for a better future. To Pimp a Butterfly, a political and social awakening. If Good Kid, Massachusetts, AD City was Kendrick's coming-of-age story, then his 2015 album, To Pimp a Butterfly, was his political and social awakening. This was a complex, jazz-infused masterpiece that tackled themes of race, identity, and systemic oppression in America. Kendrick's lyrics became even more pointed, more politically charged. He wasn't afraid to challenge authority, to call out injustice, and to use his platform to amplify the voices of the unheard. To Pimp a Butterfly was a landmark album, a cultural moment that sparked conversations about race and inequality in America. It cemented Kendrick Lamar's status as not just a rapper, but as a poet, a visionary, and a voice for the voiceless. Damn. Deconstructing fame and identity. In 2017, Kendrick Lamar released Damn, an album that would go on to redefine his career and influence the music industry. This album grappled with profound themes of fame, faith, and personal identity, delving deep into the psyche of an artist at the peak of his career. The album marked a departure from the jazz-infused sounds of his previous work To Pimp a Butterfly, opting instead for a more introspective and personal tone that resonated with many listeners. Kendrick's lyrics on Damn were raw, vulnerable, and often self-critical, showcasing a side of him that fans had rarely seen before. He questioned his own fame, his purpose, and his place in the world, offering a candid look at the man behind the music. The album served as a meditation on the complexities of being human, the struggles of success, and the search for meaning in a chaotic world. Through its narrative, Damn explored the dualities of life, such as love and hate, pride and humility, and fear and courage. Damn was not just another album, it was a critical and commercial triumph that resonated with audiences worldwide. The album's success culminated in Kendrick winning a Pulitzer Prize for Music, a historic achievement as he became the first hip-hop artist to receive this prestigious award. This accolade solidified his place in music history, recognizing not only his artistic brilliance but also his profound impact on American culture. Kendrick Lamar's Damn remains a testament to his ability to deconstruct fame and identity, offering listeners a raw and unfiltered glimpse into his world. Feuds and friction, the Drake rivalry. Kendrick Lamar's rise to the top wasn't without its share of controversy. From his early days in Compton to his meteoric rise in the music industry, Kendrick has always been a figure of intense scrutiny and admiration. His complex relationship with fellow rapper Drake, marked by subtle disses and lyrical jabs, became a constant source of speculation and debate among hip-hop fans. The tension between the two artists often played out in their music, with fans eagerly dissecting every line for hidden meanings and veiled insults. Some saw it as a healthy rivalry, pushing both artists to elevate their craft. The competitive nature of their relationship seemed to drive them to new creative heights, resulting in some of the most memorable tracks in recent hip-hop history. Others interpreted it as a deeper conflict, a clash of egos and artistic visions. The differing styles and approaches of Kendrick and Drake highlighted the diverse landscape of modern hip-hop, with each artist representing a unique voice and perspective. The truth, as with most things in the world of hip-hop, was likely somewhere in between. While the rivalry may have been exaggerated by fans and media, there was no denying the palpable tension that existed between the two. Despite the tension, both Kendrick and Drake have achieved unparalleled success, each leaving an indelible mark on the music industry. Their contributions have not only shaped the sound of contemporary hip-hop, but have also influenced countless artists who followed in their footsteps. Their rivalry has become a part of hip-hop lore, a testament to the competitive spirit that often drives artistic innovation. It serves as a reminder of the passion and dedication that fuels the genre, pushing artists to continually redefine the boundaries of their craft. Kendrick's legacy, a voice for the voiceless. Kendrick Lamar's impact extends far beyond the realm of music. He has become a cultural icon, a voice for the voiceless, and a symbol of hope for marginalized communities. His lyrics, often reflecting the harsh realities of poverty, racism, and violence, have sparked conversations about social justice, inequality, and the need for change. He has used his platform to amplify the voices of the unheard, to challenge the status quo, and to inspire a generation to fight for a better future. Kendrick's influence can be felt in music, fashion, and activism. He's become a role model for young people, demonstrating the power of using your voice to speak truth to power and to fight for what you believe in. Reflections on a cultural icon. Kendrick Lamar's journey is a testament to the human spirit's resilience and the transformative power of art. He has overcome adversity, challenged conventions, and used his platform to amplify the voices of the marginalized. His music is a reflection of his lived experiences, his struggles, and his triumphs. It's a testament to the power of storytelling, the importance of speaking truth to power, and the need for empathy and understanding in a world often divided. Kendrick's story is an inspiration to us all, reminding us that even amidst adversity, we have the power to create, to inspire, and to make a difference in the world. Inspiration for a generation. As we reflect on Kendrick Lamar's remarkable journey, we're left with a sense of hope and inspiration. His story reminds us that greatness can emerge from the most unexpected places, that our voices have power, and that we all have a role to play in creating a more just and equitable world. What will your contribution be? How will you use your voice to make a difference? These are questions we should all ask ourselves, inspired by the legacy of Kendrick Lamar. The future is ours to shape. Let's use our voices to create a world where everyone has the opportunity to reach their full potential, just like Kendrick Lamar did.